good night to many. This channel right now is discussing about weed killer and how to kill your grass and your weeds at the same time. I'm right now is about to kill weeds only. I don't want to kill my grass unless it's up against the fence, and I will spray that area, but not the lawn itself. I just cut my dog area, and so I'm working in my dog area because I did the other area of my property, and I want to show you what I did with the property, and I finally put the red chips down. The red chips are down. I put them down. I know, see how this is dying? I sprayed this. This is what the weed killer does. Those are weeds. They looked like flowers. They had a little blue on it. So I sprayed them because I don't want that around my pot. So they are dying. So I put the chips in. And remember, this was all open. The chips are down. And I cleaned the flowers back, the spreading ones right there. They're pretty flowers, but they take over. And I see right here, they're right in there. I'm going to pull them out later because and I pulled them out from the inside because they were making my plant bush fall open. Hi, Bishop. What's up, love? It's about landscaping and killing weeds today. It's not about Dalton Township, but I am coming on at 10 o'clock. You want to hear Bishop come back at 10 o'clock Central Time, Illinois time. I am going live to discuss Dalton board meeting. And these are the flowers these flowers right here, I'm gonna let them stay. They really are weeds. This is them right here. I sprayed them. Now they're dying because I don't want them around my pot. So I'm showing those that was with me on this because there's a lot of people like landscaping. They want to know how to keep their yard groomed. And I filled it all in with the red chips all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. So I just want to show that part. But right now I need to go and spray the weeds in my dog area. All this was put in the other day. I finally, all of my plant is growing so beautifully. I like that. Yeah, this one seemed like it bloomed, then it's starting to not bloom. But these are gonna be yellow. They're the white ones. It's okay, I like the way I got it. I'm happy with that. Yes, it's Bay Solo in the house. There's people that wants to know about weed killers and how to smother their weeds, and I did the video on the plastic, and I'm gonna show you guys about the ground. This is the ground I did right here. I covered the dirt on top of the plastic so weeds don't come up. Yeah, and I gotta do over there, otherwise I can do that when I get the rest of my plastic. And then I'm gonna show you what plastic I will use. I will show you what plastic I will use. This is a bag from the red chips that I was using to put down in the garden. This is the name of the stuff that I used. It was ruby red. I have a few left, but I'm going to take this bag. I'm going to take some scissors. I'm going to cut down the side, and I'm going to take this plastic and put in the dirt, and I'm going to cover the dirt on this plastic so the weeds don't grow. My subject is about killing weeds, and this is what I have left over of the red chips. This is what I have left over. This is called Ruby Red Prime Color Enriched Wood Mulch. So this is what I use around the landscaping. And that's the Ruby Red. It's the chips. These are the chips. And they stay beautiful all year round. Don't buy the brown one. Don't let your yard stay nice. Now, the brown ones start looking dull. So I'm going to use this plastic as well. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to put it in the ground where I need to finish putting over here so the weeds do not grow on this side because I already covered plastic here. That's why the dirt looked different from over here. It was looking like this, but I dug the ground up and I put the plastic down. So this is for people that want to know how to smother the weeds. Yes, so right now I'm going to go live at 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time, Illinois time, and I'm going to show you guys my dog area. This is my dog area. I cut this grass just now with a weed whacker. This is my spray I'm finna use right here. I know some people probably know about this spray. I poured it in there. And I pumped this real good. Yeah, it's real good. Look at that. Now I'm gonna lock it. And I'm finna go and spray. And I raked the grass right here because I'm gonna get it up later. But this is what I got to spray, people. See, let me show you what I got to spray. You see all this stuff here? This is what I'm going to kill. right here. These are dandelions. I don't even care if the grass die right here, because my dog needs to have dirt to use the bathroom. That is a flower. I don't want that to get spray on it. So what I do when I'm next to a flower, I put it down like this, and I let it go like that. Because you will get it on the flower will die. So I spray here, here. I'm gonna spray here. Yeah, I'm killing it. And they will die. I don't want to hit my flowers, so I gotta be careful. I want to kill all of this right here, because I want to make a spacing for my plants. All this gonna die. All of this. All of this. I have to be careful. I have to be very, very careful I don't hit the plant, because it will turn white leaves and it will die on me, and I would have to break it off or either cut it off. I want all this to die, and it will. This is grass and weed killer. All this gotta go. All this gotta go. Yeah. Now I'm going over here. Yeah. This is for people that are interested in what I'm doing, because my channel is not only about Dalton Thornton Township, it's about how to get rid of weeds from taking over your property. You know how you see an abandoned house and you see all that stuff so tall? Those are weeds, not only grass. They're weeds and grass. So I'm doing that. And I'm going to spray around my rose bush right here. Make sure the weeds don't take over in my rose bush. I don't want them to take over. I like this right here. I love this right here, but I hate to kill it. But I got to, because it got weeds. Yeah. So this is my dog area. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Yeah. She's watching, waiting for me. And I'm going to be going live pretty soon. I believe in 30 minutes. But I got to take care of my business, you know? That's the way I am. I handle my business. Take care of my responsibility. This is what I'm doing. I'm spraying. I'm not going to worry about all this right here, as long as she got room to use the bathroom, because she like using it in the dirt area. And you know, dogs like to pee on the grass, right? So far, you can tell she's not using the grass because the grass is not yellow. Because it would turn yellow when a dog urinates on the grass. I just want to take some of these out. These are them dandelions that have the yellow little stuff on it, and then all of a sudden everything go white. Be spraying everywhere white. Yeah. And I made this rock bed myself from finding rocks in my yard. I kept throwing them over here, and then it got more and more and more. So you don't even have to buy rocks. If you dig up your ground, rocks gonna come up. I don't know why, but there's rocks under the ground. And what I do, I take the rocks and I built me a rock bed over here next to my garage. That's my rock bed. And like when I rake this right here, I guarantee you there's a rock in there. Watch, let me show you. There's some rocks. I take those rocks and I throw them over here. And that's how I grow that bed. So you're gonna learn how to use what you have at home. So that is what this demonstration is about. I plant flowers in here for my dog and myself, because I love flowers, and she don't touch them, and they're growing beautifully. Wait till they bloom. Oh, I see something. I see something, you guys. I have to do it. This will take over. This right here. I got to get it. I didn't even notice it. And look how it sprays. See how it sprays now? I can spray big time. I don't have to worry about my plants getting killed. Yeah, you guys gonna die. Die, die, die. I'm so funny. I can't help it. Yeah, you got to go. You got to go. You look pretty, but you're a weed. You're not a plant. You're a plant in a way, but you weeds, though. You'll take over the property. And that's what I don't want you to do, is take over the property. Yeah. And then one of my videos, once they die, I will show you guys the results, because you saw me spraying them for yourself. I threw those sticks in between there, you guys. I didn't know what to do with them. Over the years, I threw those sticks in there. They were rose bushes. They were hurting me. I was trimming my rose bushes. They hurt. Yes, they do. So, I got that. Now, I'm going to show you the bottle of spray again. This is what you use. to kill grass and weeds. If you don't want this grass up against your fence, spray the grass up against your fence and you will have a clean slate. All this is clean because I sprayed here. So I spray and I keep it down so it don't come back. I spray here also around my woods. Okay, I see some stuff right here when I do my bonfire. See, I spray here. See, I'm keeping it up pretty good because last year I did the same thing. And what happens, they didn't come back too bad this year because I keep it up. And when the spray is on sale, I buy 5 containers. They be going for like 5 something. Regular price is $7 and up, with some change. So I spray all this. I don't miss nothing. I do all the weeds because you leave them, they will take over as if they are a plant. Weeds will grow better than a plant. For some reason, weeds will take over. That's why you see the abandoned houses. So all those stuff, that's not all grass. That's weeds and little seeds from trees, and they're growing plants in your yard. Another tree will grow in your yard if you don't be careful. So I got proof right here that it works. Those that was on my channel the last time, they saw right here, I sprayed. They saw me spray. Look, they're gone. I killed the weeds that was all here. So you can see they're brown, they're dying. And the sun will help kill them also. And I sprayed here also. They were coming up through my bricks. They're gone. The weeds are gone. I sprayed the other day. You can go back and look at my video. It has a title about killing weeds. Then there's a person that came on my live. I hope she come back, and she wanted to know how did I sprayed. I sprayed. Omega, you need to calm down. This is serious. Ain't nobody playing with no jokes this morning. Or is it evening for you, or is it afternoon for you? Calm down. Calm yourself down. There's people that really want to know this stuff. Taking care of yards are not easy. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. And whoever that person was that wanted to know about keeping the grass away from the fence, I used the weed and grass killer. Exactly. And now I'm finna put it up because I'm done. But you got to calm it down, Omega. You got a name that you got a good name there, but you better use it a good way. Try to use that name a good way, Omega. You know what I mean? Yeah, use it in a good way. Because I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Somebody's color socks are black. I don't understand what you're saying here. So if you got to get rude or you're saying something rude to me, or you're talking to someone in the channel, if you are, I would like for you to stop. Okay. And this is the stuff right here. Okay. Oh, okay, Bishop. 222 for you? Okay, cool. Omega, who are you talking about? Well, how many hours are you now in Florida? So I don't know. Okay, Florida is an hour. I'm an hour behind Florida, Bishop. Florida is an hour ahead. I'm an hour behind. Yeah. Illinois is an hour behind Florida. So that's what time it is. So that means when it's 10 for me, you come on at 11 o'clock. Bay Solo is going live. Hello. Peace out, people. I got to go and get myself ready. Bye. Well, those that were watching this channel that really want to know about the weed killing, smothering the weeds, is here. I will post it up. And thank you all for coming in on Bay Solo about killing weeds and grass. Peace out.